Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, welcome back to part 3. So, the last mission that the game wanted us to do was to research is smelteringly hot, and it wants us to research the smelting furnace and then refine aluminum from laterite. So, what that's going to get us is 1 medium storage if we complete that. And then we've got powerful problems, which is print and connect small generator to the power network. We already have a medium one connected there, which really seems kind of ironic. And we get a small battery and the schematic for the small battery, which we have already found. And then for science, print and use a research chamber. Now, you don't have to do these in the order that they are right there. These ones are tracked at the moment, and then we've got active ones down here like retooling, unlock, print, and attach boost mod, and also the drill mod, level 1 drill mod, mind you, to your terrain tool. And we've also got lights in the distance, so discover a gateway chamber, which is what we're going to do this time. And the special event Exo Farm. Activate event via Exo request platform. That one I'm not so concerned about right now. I'm not really going to participate in that one right now because I'm trying to make some videos on things you need to do in this game and how to get further ahead and possibly get to the end of the game. So, smelteringly hot. Unlock and print a smelting furnace. So, over here in our catalog, there is our smelting furnace, 250 bytes. I have 2,236 bytes, you can see up at the top there, which I've gotten from the other missions I've completed. So, there we go. Unlock and print a smelting furnace. Yay. So, now if we open this back up, yes, we have to print it as well. So, we're going to need to grab that compound. I've already got 2 resin on me. And we go over here to our medium printer, open that up, and there's our smelting furnace, which takes 2 resin and 1 compound. Now, I don't consider this smelting furnace to be all that efficient or that great. It smelts 1 piece at a time, which is the same as what a portable smelting furnace would do. However, this thing will pick up 4 pieces, place them on the front, and then smelt them 1 at a time. The portable smelting furnaces, for the amount of room that thing takes up, so this smelter right here will take up these 2 spots here that my 2 medium wind turbines are taking right now, and only smelt 1 piece at a time. However, the portable smelting furnaces, I could have 4 of those sitting right there where those 2 are, and I could be smelting 4 pieces at once instead of just 1. And we've pretty much got enough power hooked up to this thing that we would be able to run 4 of them. I'm going to pick up my little battery and my work light, and we're going to bring those over here. I'm going to actually place my battery back here. So you'll notice the direction that the lines are on that battery is the direction that your cables are going to go. So we'll hook that little guy up. So whenever my wind turbines kick in, they'll charge my battery, and if I activate anything like my printer and stuff like that, or even that smelter, it's going to use my power. Okay, and I'm actually going to place this little light over here. And we're going to rotate this little guy that way and plug him in there, because it seems kind of dark over on this side of the base. So I really don't want to hook this thing up. I want to go find the portable smelters and bring them back, and I will hook them up And just like the light and the battery there, and this small wind turbine, you can place those little guys out here and connect them to a platform. But if you do that, if you place them out here, then you have to manually place stuff on them. Whereas if you put them on a platform and you've got a storage on there full of stuff that needs to be refined, stuff will come from that storage, automatically feed to those smelters, and then move to an empty slot. So, this trip, we're going south. We're going to head to the South Pole. We went west, we went east, now we're going south. I have no resin on me, which is unfortunate, but we will find some along the way. Guaranteed. There's some right there. Okay, this guy has nothing that I want. We have clay right here. So these brown little nodules that you see here are clay. Ooh, and these gold ones right here, that is ammonium that you're going to need in order to make hydrazine for a rocket booster to get off the planet and head over to the other planets. So I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of this stuff. I already have one oxygen filter there. Oop, and that research, it's just feeling really bouncy today. One more piece. Can I get one more piece of resin? Come on. There we go. Okay, so we've got 5 on our back. Cool. Let's head south. We'll see what we can find down this way. We're going to have to go around this mountain or over the mountain. If you're feeling adventurous and you want to climb the mountain, go right ahead. I'm going to go around the mountain. And right here, this stuff, graphite. You will find that up in the mountains. There's some more right there. And this little deposit right here of gold, copper, and green is malachite, which makes copper. And we are going to need copper for stuff like this work light that's on our back here. You need a piece of copper to make that. So that column sticking up in the air over there, that is where our portal is. There she is, right there. All right. So, well, let's get going. Oh, there's another copper deposit over there to the left. Ooh, 2 of them. Wow. Okay. Bonus. Go slide down here. That is another thing. Besides the camera, that slide mechanism, not a massive fan because, and there we've completed lights in the distance. Because the slide mechanism is just automatic. So lights in the distance gives us 500 bytes, so we can claim that right here. Because all it gives us is bytes. And this one's in a really interesting spot. Right between 3 mountains and some hills. Well, we've got a bunch of resin up there on that one. Copper over there. Wow. Okay, well, this is a pretty good area. Let's go check out this. I see a battery on that platform up there. Hello, little battery. Come here. You are my friend. I will charge you as we go. You will find up on the mountains, besides copper like that, you've got research items like this, which aren't too bad. And then you've got rocks here with research items on them. And these little guys, they're not worth a ton, but they're worth a little bit more than ones that you would find down there on the plains. So, just realized I haven't actually shown you any of the ones down here on the plains, and we need to make one of those. And we're not suffocating anymore. Cool. So down here on the plains and in the forests, you will find organic research. And there should be a couple back here. Yep. So these ones on the plants right here, that's an organic research sample. So scan that, worth 21. Not worth a whole lot, but if you're scanning a lot of those as you go along, they do add up pretty quick. So there's not a whole lot around this one. But this is the spot where I want to make my base, and I want to make it up there on top. So what I will do later is probably right over here on the side of that hill, or possibly even coming from the, yeah, it'll probably be the hills over here. The mountain's a little high. I will make a ramp from over there going up to the top of this thing, and then that big open space at the top, right there above my head, I will fill that space in and make a floor, and then put in that pillar with another plat and create another floor up above it to place my solar panels up there. How are we doing for oxygen? We're getting down there again. These things really are not lasting very long. Oxygen filters used to last longer. But anyway, so we've gotten here. I don't have much in the way of power generation on me at the moment, but it doesn't take a whole lot to unlock these little guys. So you'll notice they've got a connection right there. And if we take this and we place it here, actually let's place it out here, and we connect that to there, those come up, but you'll notice the purple bars don't go all the way to the top, so we've got to place our battery right here, and they come up about halfway, and they start draining your battery. So we need more power than that. So we're going to have to go find some more stuff. A couple of small solar panels, maybe one or two more small batteries that we charge up. So if you go in there, ooh, there's a power cell. If I had a platform, I could use that. Because you can't just set those on the ground. They won't work. We need storage of some kind to place them on. And we have crevasses. Really deep, ugly crevasses that will kill us if we fall down into them. Not fun. Okay, let's go. And we're going to make a little bridge across there. Gotta love it. Alright. So I'm looking for other stuff. Oh. Home is that direction. I'm going the wrong direction. I was gonna head back home, but apparently I went the other way. Yeah, we'll just circumnavigate the globe, yes. Oh, we are getting low on oxygen. Okay. So yeah, we need to head for home. We're getting low here. Unless we find some more resin somewhere. I'm not finding a whole lot of anything around here other than really big cracks in the earth. The crevasses are a little on the dangerous side. Let's make a bridge across here. And then we will dig down this rock a bit so that I can get out of here. There we go. Aha. And we're on our way again. So, that is the South Pole. That is where I want to make my base, and oh, look at the deposit we have here. Okay, this is just too good to pass up. We're going to grab a bunch of this stuff. Just because this is normally really hard to find. I've got 2 more slots open. Cool. 1 and 2. Okay. I will get rid of that. We need to find a little more resin. And there's some right there. And then we're going to head home. Grab the resin, please. Thank you. One more. There we go. Okay. So, we'll take all of this with us back home. I'm going to use a resin here right away. Oh. Hello. Okay. Because this is procedurally generated, you get stuff like this occasionally. And it's cool. And I don't have... I will get rid of that. Okay. Because I didn't have a spot to put my filter. It would have just fallen on the ground. We need to go this way. Okay. Whee! You have a battery. I will take you. Come here. Thank you. Oh. I'll show you something as we're on our way back. I'm going to try and find something here. Okay, that little platform. Yep. So, from here, I can't grab that little power cell that's on there. However, if you take out your tool, you can grab that power cell from this far back. I can't grab it right now because my backpack's full. So, there's that. But if there's ever a time where you're standing up on a ledge and you see something down on the next ledge and it's something that you need or you just want to get and bring back, if you can't reach it, just take out your tool and it pretty much doubles your reach. And then you should be able to reach that thing that's down there. And we're almost home. And our battery is almost charged. And oxygen is starting to get low. But that's okay because we're home. Yay! So let's top that up. And we really need to make some platforms and some storage to put our stuff on. But for right now, I'm actually going to take the graphite and we're going to put it on our launch pad here because it will not disappear off the launch pad. Okay, 2 more batteries that we can use, which is fantastic. They store 32 units of power and they give it out at 1 unit per. So that's cool. Let's open up our mission log. Now we need to refine some aluminum from laterite in order to complete that one mission. So let's move these 2 guys off to the side right here. We'll take that and we're going to unpack it. And it wants to automatically smelt the quartz because it's the only thing on the platform that needs smelting. I actually want one of those. I don't want to smelt that. I want to keep that on my backpack because I want to turn that into a beacon. So now let's turn on our smelter. It's going to smelt those 2 into glass. And I'm actually just going to leave my beacon there because I'll need that once I get off the planet. So since it wants us to smelt some aluminum, let's head down into the caves. Whee! And there was some aluminum right there. So let's grab this stuff that's actually in the wall here. And the laterite deposits are usually really good. So don't really have to worry about running out of this stuff. Laterite deposits are plentiful down here. Alright, well, we've got 7 pieces. One more. There we go. 8. We're full. Let's go back up. So that should satisfy the mission. There's one of those boxes we need to blow up, but I don't want to blow that one up. It's right in the middle of my ramp that goes down into the caves. So we'll have to find others further back in the cave that we can blow up. And let's drop a couple of these onto here. So we only really need to smelt one of these to satisfy that mission, which is cool. Faster we get missions done, the more stuff we get, more points we get, and the further we can progress in the game. And there we go. We have completed Smelteringly Hot. So, let's open this up. And that one gives us a medium storage. So, there we go. We have more storage. Yay! And I'm actually going to take this medium generator off of here. And you notice it just... more new missions just keep rolling across the screen here. So, do one mission and get, 5 more. And we'll put that right there and unpack it. So now it's got a spot to take unrefined stuff from and a spot to put refined stuff too. And let's actually take that aluminum and put it up there because I don't want to lose it. Right. Run around here. There's nothing really on the ground that I'm concerned about losing at the moment other than those wind turbines over there. But they're fine for now. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. The generator, I don't use them that much. I use wind turbines and solar panels almost exclusively in this game, and RTGs. And the batteries, yeah. But these medium generators, don't really use them that much. And the small generators, not overly concerned about the small generators other than, for a mission. Click and put one there. And then we will take the other 2 and put them over here. So yeah, there we go. We've completed that mission. We've gone south. We've seen the portal that's down there. We've smelted some laterite to make into aluminum. And yeah, so a couple more little tips and things for you. And in the next episode, we are going to complete a couple more missions, and I'm going to research a couple of things because we've got 2,600 bytes up here. And we're going to need a few things. I'm going to need to make a research chamber, and we're going to have to start researching some stuff. So I'm going to get a couple of platforms made. We're going to get a research chamber made. And we will bring along our wind turbines and batteries, and we're going to set up a research station either on one of the mountains over there or down in the caves. I think maybe down in the caves because we found 2 of the rock pillars down there that had 3 research samples each on them, and those ones are going to be really good since they regenerate. So that's it for now, and I'll come back later on and we'll continue our little adventure here. I'll catch you later.